Hello everybody, my name is Kenny Sayin, and welcome back to one of my favorite Dragon Ball games, Dragon Ball The Breakers. Now, just before we get into this, I just want to give a brief introduction of this video and its contents. It's going to be a little different from my traditional Dragon Ball The Breakers videos, which I wanted to solely make as comps, but this one I thought it was worth sharing. Now, despite all the game's funny glitches and bugs, as well as extremely long wait times with queues that aren't as promising as it seems, even though it's a 7 out of 8. In actuality, it timed out and I had to restart the queue all over again, so that was a waste of 6 minutes. But hey, at least I got to witness the hourglass flip, which is pretty cool. No, for this video, I wanted to get into my favorite Raider clips, and which you can see, I love playing Cell. Cell is like one of my favorite Raiders of the game. He's just so balanced. He's like the main one that it works for. It's probably like the main premise of the game was through Cell. You have Frieza and you have Kid Buu, but they're not really the same. Cell, he actually eats people. Frieza and Buu, well, Buu does eat people, but Frieza kills people. Like, they all work, but Cell is like, he was perfect for this game. That's why he was probably, I believe he was like the main selling factor. I believe one of the game cases came with a Larvae Cell case, which is pretty cool. But before I get off topic, yeah, this is gonna be my one of my favorite Raider clips in gameplay. So without further ado, let's get into that. Alrighty, here we go. Now, usually before I get into a match of Breakers as the Raider, I usually like to size up my competition. Let's see who I'm going up against. And for this one, I was going up a good amount of high level players, like over 100. One person with 300, which is insane. And this was around the time I believe the baby Vegeta update came out. So a lot of people, well, in that update, I should specify Super Saiyan 3 came out, as well as a couple other moves. So a lot of people were repping Super Saiyan 3. So you're gonna see a lot of that in this video. But yeah, here we go. It's a little baby Cell, little baby larvae Cell. Very nice, very cute. All right, let's see where we go. Right after a good amount of searching, I found my first victim. Yeah. Well, okay, I didn't get this guy at this point. He kind of jumped away from me. But honestly, if you get beat up by Larva Cell, this is pretty embarrassing. But hey, it's whatever. I found a civilian right here, and as you can see, I'm kind of waiting right here. The reason I'm waiting is this is a pro Cell strat. So listen up. You want to wait. You're already gonna like slowly level up in progress, and if your bar is already almost red, might as well just wait it out and then save that next citizen or victim to gather more energy. See, it works. See, now I just need either 2 more civilians or 1 more character or player to defeat and get energy to get semi-perfect cell, which is pretty dope. And as you can see in this next segment, yeah, I found a person. It's a Super Saiyan Blue user. Yeah, so I gave it a 1-2. I gave it a good one hook, left hook. Right? I think that was right? No, it wasn't. But yeah, I just gave it a good 1-2 each time. Boom. That's the third hit blow, I guess. And yeah, I was able to eat him and become semi-perfect cell, which is really dope. It's really good in like speedrunning to get semi-perfect cell. When you're semi-perfect cell, you can do virtually a good amount of anything. It's pretty. You can still get defeated as semi-perfect cell, but it's still pretty good. Like, you're already on level 3, so most of these level 2 people can't really fight you anymore. Or they can still fight you. You just need stuns and such like that. But yeah, against level 1 users and such, they can't really hurt you. And as you can see, the person I just knocked or just ate got rezzed, and I was going after him. I was able to knock him out again and able to absorb more energy, which was really dope. Now I fully eat him. Yeah, he is one with a cell. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. So good fun. Good fun. I just gotta achieve that perfect form. You know me. Something like that. As you can see, I see some power Q over there. Boo, big blow. Couldn't stop everyone, but I managed to chase one down. Oh man, a level 3 user. So he or she can match me, but I can still put up a really good fight, which is pretty good. Now, oh man, these players are really good with counters and such, which is really, it's really struggling. But that's what makes it fun. I actually really like the combat in this game. It's oddly satisfying when you get it, even though it's like not blow for blow. It's not as precise as Universe. It's still pretty good. As you can see, I got charmed by this orange Piccolo user. I tried to soul flare him. He avoided it from somehow. I think he just dodged out of the way. And by before I know it, he already deformed. Which barrier is like a good move to use. Barrier. So a barrier, an energy barrier, and instant transmission are a great combo for your skill sets. I know we're on the Raiders video, I know, but just for basic breakers etiquette or not etiquette or playstyle, those two are a really good move set. The other two can be either a melee move, a stun move, or another traversal move. But those two are really good to get out of sticky situations. Just like that. That guy, I mean, even though he got knocked, he still got away from me. But as you can see, I found another. I'm just finding people left to right. These players, one thing that is good in this game, you gotta work together. Isn't it the same person before you two? Yeah. Almost knocked again. Energy barrier. I think they're trying this transmission. It looks like, but no, I knock out the energy barrier and end up getting them. And hey, would you look at that? More energy for me, Cell. Boom. Drinker up. Wow, look at that. I'm already perfect. Hey yo, hey yo. Oh man, he looks glorious. The red perfect cell. Oh, I love it. And look at that. They had a nice set of Dragon Balls. 5. Very nice. As you can see, I have a lot of voice lines with Cell too, and I'm a little toxic with Cell. Not gonna lie, guys. There's this one voice line that he says. I think he's waiting for the tournament, and they just added it in the game, and he just says, "I'm bored." Oh, let's get this other. Oh my god. So yeah, like a Dragon Fist. Like I said, this was during the time Baby was released alongside Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because they haven't released Super Saiyan 4 yet. They were waiting for later in the season. But yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Goku had Dragon Fist, which was really cool. They already started the time machine. That person perished. When you're Cell, or they don't get like knocked. Doesn't matter how. This goes for all the characters when you're level 4. Doesn't matter how. It does not matter. Sorry, it doesn't matter how much there's. If they got knocked once or twice already, no, they immediately get eliminated, which is pretty good. As you can see, I think when I got to Perfect Cell, this is when things started getting pretty heated. I got into all the battles, a lot of Super Gen 3s, like I said. As you can see, this launch shooter. This launch shooter was a pain in my side, like I'll tell you. They were really good. And then, oh, I see this guy over here grabbing drinks and such, trying to fight. Nope, he's knocked immediately. Boom, gone. We're knocking this lobby like right to left. It's very nice. 4 survivors left. Time machine's not that full. We're good. We're making good progress. And now I could just put all effort to destroying the time machine, but where's the fun in that? No. You're playing the Raider. You gotta channel the inner villain. You gotta fight them all. You gotta chase them down, and even you gotta taunt them. Look at this guy. He had a pan. He's still level. Wait, what? Yeah, he's still level 1, and he thought he could go against level 4 Perfect Cell. Nah, there's no way. I chased him down. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot. I totally forgot Shenron was summoned. I didn't even notice I dropped the balls. That was okay. Well, Shenron. See, with Shenron, they pose a problem if the people, everyone in the lobby knows how to work together. Because they're your level now, but you gotta have really good skill if you think you could go one-on-one both level 4s. Which some people have, of course. At level 4 you can just spam super moves, not lose that much of your meter, which is really good. But yeah, so yeah, here we are. The ultimate battle is about to begin. The battle of the Super Saiyan 3s and Cell. Very nice, very nice. I really like Super Saiyan 3 in this game. Oh man, that was a big blast. Yeah, and they're putting decent damage on me. But I'm trying to persist. Energy barriers, dodging Kamehamehas. It's really, oh my goodness, I got kicked. Alright. Solar flare, that didn't work. Still fighting. Look at level 4, already gone. The person for free 4, level 3, they're nowhere to be seen. It's just level 4, and they had this move. This person right here. What the heck? Yeah, I guess they had a last energy resort and Jocko's spaceship, so they left. At this point, I was noticing the time machine. It was getting pretty high, so I should probably start putting the work in, trying to destroy it. Oh, the person, Striglet. She was able to transform. Lots was able to transform already. It's crazy. I mean, if you spam soda, if you find enough soda, which soda is really good to help regain energy to transform into your transfers and such. Those are good. But not giving them. They're already gone. Level 4 cell, which is max, which is good. Yeah, putting the work in, gonna destroy this time machine. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Ah, another thorn in my side. The Super Saiyan 3. These two, this launch and this mask person, were so persistent in fighting Cell. Yeah, I mean that was half health already, but you know, having 4 people in the lobby, well, actually 3 now, one nowhere to be seen. Like, you gotta have teamwork. You gotta have at least like, I love when the whole lobby, or not the lobby, the whole opposing team join together to defeat the raider. It does get annoying on the raider side, but that's how it should be. Like, I don't even get that mad because that's how it should be played. That you gotta the main goal of this game is teamwork. It was just really nice. So here again, Super Saiyan 3 again. Here's your solar flare, missed that. Now they're just trying to run away. You know, they can't escape. They can't escape the cell. Boom, they're knocked. And yeah, well-deserved battle. You know, it can't be. You know, I finally got them. That they were pretty. They were a great challenge to sell, if you could say. They're looking for the last survivor. Yeah, so I guess Launch was able to escape. Time machine is already destroyed. Already got a minute. And what do I see here? I see a straggler. And this guy, I don't know what happened to him. This was, again, another bug in the game. This dude was just floating mid-air. And I was like, oh, well, you know, he's the last guy. Might as well end it off with a bang. Gonna charge a perfect Kamehameha. Gotta charge that up, make sure he's in my line of sight. And, you know, 3, 2, 1, fire blast. Pew! Yeah. Well, you would think that would be over, but no, he's still there. So yeah, we'll see about that. Like, you know, it can't be. It can't be. How is he still alive? So I'm like, what is up with this guy? Didn't even, like, not even flinching to any of these punches. He's Saitama. He's literally Saitama. He's indestructible. He's Mr. Satan. I don't know what was up with this. Again, this is yeah, again, a bug. I noticed he was in the B area, so I was like, hey, what if I destroy the area? Maybe that'll get rid of him once and for all. So let's try that. Let's see what happens. You know, it takes a while to charge up. 15 seconds, about to be left on the clock. Boom. Now I can't get to the B, so I wouldn't know where he is. Let's look around. He's in the aftermath. It says he's still there. Can't sense his energy. I mean, where would he have gone? And then I noticed in the distance, you see that speck over there in the middle? And time's up already. He was able to survive. It's insane. I mean, again, probably connection error. But yeah, that was fun. And that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Now, this was just a one Raider playthrough. I will make a Raiders comp in the future, but if you haven't already, please check out my other Breakers comp. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, this is it. So this will be Kenny saying signing off. I hope you enjoyed, and bye bye. Bye.